Okay, good evening. Just a very quick video to introduce you, my LinkedIn associates, to a new job board that we have partnered up with a job board company to introduce to the flooring market. It's called, rather originally, Floorboard UK, as it says there, where flooring professionals get hired. It's effectively a job site for you flooring industry types, both candidates and employers. So you've probably seen I've been posting some of our vacancies on here, and we are getting a lot of very good traffic from it via some advertising that we're doing on keywords with good old Google and Facebook and Twitter. A little bit of traffic via LinkedIn, but in fairness, not much yet, hence this video. But it's, as I say, it's available for you as employers to advertise your vacancies at a very, very reasonable rate, and for you job seekers to take a look at vacancies. At the top here, you've got featured employers, which we can slot you into if you start advertising on there. Vacancies, obviously it's quite Carpet Rolls UK heavy at the moment, but it isn't exclusive for us. But you can see some of our latest roles on there. And at the bottom, which it does make it, I hope, of not just superficial value for us here at Carpet Rolls UK, but to the wider industry candidate base, we partnered up with another job board on the bottom, where it's all very relevant flooring industry content that's going on there. I'll come on to how that's working later on, but it's with a company called ZipRecruiter. Again, we're paying them a commission to advertise our jobs on other partner sites and to email them out, and vice versa. Our vacancies, they charge us and pay us for some of these vacancies down here that you can see if they get clicked on. But it's, as I say, it's a very straightforward system. Head up to the top here. If you're a job seeker, you can set yourself up a profile. So you would simply click on there, create profile, and there it is. You can either log in straight with your LinkedIn profile, which will get you straight on here, and you can put as much or as little information on there as you want. It's very privacy orientated, topical with what's happened with Facebook over the last week or two. But yeah, very straightforward, simple means you can sign in with your LinkedIn profile. Alternatively, you can stick your email address, name, password, etc., and create a profile. Once you've done that, you can choose to be searchable by industry employers, or you can choose not to be searchable by industry employers, and you have complete control whether you wish to turn that on or off. And if you are an employer, then you would set up let me just log out here of ours. You would set yourself up an employer profile via the very logical create employer account. And again, you can sign up, set up with LinkedIn, or do it via an email. I'll quickly show you how ours works. If I log in here, Carpet Rolls UK. Actually, no, it's www. It's really not, is it? It's late at night here. It's just in a Carpet Rolls UK, and I'm not telling you my password. Once you're in there, you can then go back onto this menu here, set yourself up with a dashboard, and here you then have the opportunity to purchase or place ads, and then as the employer you then get a breakdown of all of the information on your individual roles. You click on each one and it will give you, I mean, this one's literally just gone up now, so it's had 2 views and no apply button, so probably isn't necessarily the greatest one to be showing you. Let's have a look back at one that's probably had a bit more traffic. Let's have a look at this one. Yeah, there you go. We've had, bear in mind this was advertised I think about the 19th of March. We've had 96 views and we've had 9 button click applications. I'm quite happy if there are employers out there who might be interested in hearing a little bit more detail regarding this, then you can send me a quick email by all means, and I'll send you some more stats that you can back up what you're doing. Finally, products that we're selling at the moment. There will be a CV search available very, very soon. You can have a single job posting for 1 whole month, 30 days for £35, or you can have a 4-job bundle for 30 days. And those you can use either concurrently all at the same time, or you can spread them out. What happens is at the point where you place the advert, you get the advert for 30 days. So it's saving you a tenner an ad, and that's the way that we're doing it. We're actually paying ourselves to advertise at the moment. But it's very, very competitive. It's definitely better than Indeed. And I'll very quickly tell you why. I mentioned at the beginning of the piece here, the video, that we've partnered up with a company called ZipRecruiter. What they then do for us, any vacancies that we have, without getting too technical, get fed via what you call an XML feed, which goes from this Floorboard site into a database that they then have thousands and thousands and thousands of people who've set up profiles and are matched across, let's say, Indeed, Monster, Total Jobs, etc. Those people will have set up accounts to be informed of vacancies that match their search criteria. And as I say, that's where we're really getting the traffic from, is via this association with ZipRecruiter, which is at no extra cost to yourselves. You would literally pay for the advert that you see there, and we then do the rest. It will all get sent out weekly, daily, depending on the frequency that people have opted for. But as I say, and since the 19th of March, that particular vacancy I showed you a moment ago has had an awful lot of traffic. It's had 96 people looking at it, and it's had 9 or 10, I think it said, clicks already, which in a fortnight, some of you may be using the likes of Indeed, which is a free option in fairness, and you get what you pay for. Some people swear by it. They think it's a very useful means of gaining traffic. I personally, and one of the reasons I've actually developed this job board is I'm becoming increasingly frustrated with the general one-catch-all type of job boards. And I think there's, and certainly statistically, the month we've been trialling it ourselves before we're starting to launch it generally out there to you guys in the industry, the general job boards days, I think, are numbered. The niche is the future, and as you're a flooring employer or a flooring potential candidate down the line, I hope you'll share this wonderful news that we believe that we have here, that the industry now has a dedicated board, very price competitive, and from what we're gathering as specialist recruiters to the flooring industry in our main business, Carpet Rolls UK, we're getting a lot more traffic through this site than we have statistically from some of the sites that we're paying thousands of pounds a year to be on. So yeah, they're not going to be very happy when they make their next sales call, I can tell you that, but that's their problem, not mine or indeed yours. Give us a try. Send me an email if you're really interested in having a look at it. I'm sure we can come to some arrangement whereby I can slip you a code to try us out for free. Give us a go. Send me a message, and I'll be very happy to assist. Thank you for listening. I know I've been waffling on a bit, but as I say, it's worth hearing, hopefully. Thank you very much. Bye bye.